It is absolutely critical you get the best lawyer you can in a family law case. And the very first and most important criteria in hiring a family law lawyer is their experience. You have to ask the questions. How many years have you been doing family law defense? How many cases have you handled? What courts have you gone to? How often does that lawyer go to the exact court your case is going to? How well does he know the judge? How well does he know the opposing counsel? How well does he know the procedures in that court? That is critical because every family law court is like their own fiefdom, where they have their own rules, their own procedures. One judge might be very sympathetic to women and lean in their favor. Another family law judge might be totally in favor of men having more child custody. But unless you hire a lawyer that goes to that court a lot, you're making a big mistake. An important criteria in hiring a family law attorney is to make absolutely certain that the lawyer or law firm that you're hiring limits their practice to family law. You do not want to hire a lawyer that does some tax, some divorce, some DUIs, some personal injury. They can't possibly know the family law that you need them to know to win your case. You will likely be up against a lawyer representing your spouse who just does family law. You will be at a great disadvantage if you do not have a lawyer that limits his practice to family law. This is a very scary time in your life. You're facing the loss of your children, loss of your home, loss of property. You may have to pay a lot of spousal support or child support. You need communication. You need to feel comfortable with your lawyer. So at the very beginning of the case, ask the lawyer, how do you communicate with me after I hire you? You've got my money, but when am I going to hear from you again? Sometimes we hear people say they paid their lawyer $3,000 and they didn't hear from them again for 6 weeks. Well, they're not seeing their children. Assets are being depleted. At Wallin Klarich, we communicate with our clients on a regular basis by phone, by email, by text, and in person. So communication is critical to your decision in the family law context. In deciding what family law firm to hire, one critical thing would be, what do the other people that have hired that law firm say about them? Nowadays, if you have internet access, you have many tools available to you. First of all, for example, at our website, wkfamilylaw.com, you can go to the website and read scores of letters from happy clients, and they'll tell you why they liked our representation. Communication, success, results, the whole thing. There's also Yelp, of course, and there's other sources where you can go and read about the experience of the law firm. That's a good way to decide who you should consider hiring.